Alright, after you've decided who's going to host your website for you, what you need to do is upload WordPress to it. And before we do that, we're going to get a professional email address. The way to do this is go yourdomainname.com/cpanel. So in my case, let's go to a window. I'll go johnjarvis.ca/cpanel. This is what you're going to see. You enter your username, your password, and you log in. Okay, what you need to do here is just click Don't Show This Message Again, or you can go through all of their tutorials if you want, but there's so much to learn in here, and I'm going to teach you everything you need to learn, so I just click No Fine and Thanks. Now let's get your email address. You just click on Email Accounts. Add whatever email address you want. john@johnjarvis.ca. Password. You should use capital letters, small letters, and a number, at least one number in your password to make it strong. And you click Unlimited, and you create account. Now we go back. We go forwarders, and what this is going to do is add a forwarder that forwards any emails that comes into this account to an email account that you're used to using, and I highly recommend a Gmail account for anything online. So add forwarder john@johnjarvis.ca forwards to johnjarvisco@gmail.com, and add forwarder, and it's done. You've just made yourself a new email address. Now let's go and actually upload WordPress. Now to upload WordPress to your web hosting account, same deal. You've got to go to yourdomainname.com/cpanel and log in. So again, I'll go johnjarvis.ca/cpanel. And I'll log in. What you need when you're inside is just simply scroll down. You look for a little icon, and different web hosting companies use 3 different programs to upload WordPress. One is Softaculous, some of them have WordPress, and other ones have what's called Fantastico. My server uses Softaculous, so I'm going to click here. And these are all very much the same. Click on Install. And what you want to do right here is get rid of this, just delete it. You scroll down, and you add your site name and your site description right here. We're going to get into that in a future video, so don't even worry about that for now. Our WordPress plugins are going to handle this for us. And you choose your admin username and password. Add your email here that you just made. Any email will work, but you may as well use your professional email, right? And you put email installation details to your same email address. And what I'm going to do is choose my admin username and password, and I'll meet you on the inside. This is what you're going to see after you click Install. Let's go to our login page, and you enter the username and the password that you just picked out. This isn't the username and password for your cPanel. This is for WordPress that you just chose. So add it in here and log in. This is what you'll see when you first log into your WordPress dashboard. Click on Dismiss. And this is a site that you're going to get used to seeing in the future. Let's take a look at what your new blog looks like. This is the WordPress 2012 theme. It's not very professional, but we'll talk about themes in the future. So what we need to do right now is start adding our plugins. But before we do that, I'm going to explain to you in simple terms what a WordPress plugin is. In this section, we are going to be talking about our WordPress plugins. And by the way, they don't look anything like you see on the screen here. Definition of a WordPress plugin: a program written in PHP that adds a specific set of features or services to WordPress. Stuff that's way over my head. In the real world, a piece of software that makes using WordPress a lot easier. What you see in front of you here, this is your actual plugins list. And let's go over these one at a time. First, the Akismet plugin. What this one does is stop comment spam from coming in and destroying the Alexa ranking of your website. And the Alexa ranking is a number assigned to your website that indicates the strength in the search engines. The all-in-one SEO pack is a plugin that strengthens our website in the search engines, and it makes this whole thing a lot easier. The bulletproof security. This plugin actually stops hackers from getting inside of our website, and I consider this to be one of the most important. The CBNet ping optimizer. This plugin is something that used to be very important, but WordPress handles what it used to do by itself. So it automatically installs itself, but it's one that we don't actually need. Comment Love is one of the plugins that helps with the comments that people leave on your website. Contact Form 7 allows people to contact you from your website. The Facebook like button is a social sharing plugin. The Feed plugin is actually a widget that goes in your sidebar. This helps you track where your visitors are coming from. The Free Traffic Getting SEO plugin. This is another one that helps us get many visitors coming from Google and Yahoo and Bing, of course. And this plugin actually installs a bunch of other plugins for us. The Google Analyticator. This helps Google analyze your website. The Google Privacy Policy actually puts a privacy policy on your website, and this is something that the search engines really like, and so do certain visitors that come to your site. They want to know that their privacy is assured. There's Google XML Sitemaps plus Google XML Sitemaps for videos. This helps Google again analyze your website and how it's structured. Permalinks Permanently Moved helps with broken links, just in case there's a broken link within your website. And this is something that the search engines don't like. If you do have a broken link, it would be like going to a department store that had a sale on and the product that was on sale wasn't there to be found. The SEO Pressure plugin. This is another one that's great for search engine optimization and getting free visitors to your website. SciCaptcha Anti-Spam. This one works similar and hand in hand with the Akismet plugin, and it stops comment spam on your site. Sociable is another social sharing plugin. The search engines really like it when your website is out in the social sites. TinyMCE Advanced. This allows us to control what our text looks like, and we don't need to know HTML if we use this plugin, and this is very important. Last but not least is the WordPress Database Backup plugin. It basically does what it says, what it looks like. It backs up your database and protects your website content. Now let's actually go and start installing some of these plugins. Okay, I'm working off of a different computer here, so things may sound different. The way to log into your new WordPress website is you go to your website like this, and at the end you type in /wp-admin, just like this. It's going to ask you for your username and password again. Enter it and log in. From here, the first thing you do is go to Plugins, Install Plugins, and let's delete Hello Dolly. It's not a plugin that's needed, so let's delete it. Yes, delete these files. And I'm going to work in alphabetical order, and what we need to do to Akismet is activate it. But what we need to do before we activate this is sign up for an Akismet API key. What you do here, click right here. If you don't have a WordPress.com account, enter in your email address. It appears to me that I already have an account, so I need to log in. If you don't have an account, create one. Trying to get my sound adjusted here, and I'm not sure why there's a hissing in the background, but we'll have to put up with it for now. Anyway, WordPress is asking us to authorize, so we'll click authorize. Fill in the required information if it's asking you to do this. And for some reason this has just changed in the last week or two. It's very strange and annoying actually how many times that things change on the internet. Anyway, I'm going to reveal my key, and I'm going to go back to my WordPress blog. Once you do have your API key, and this will come to you in your email account, and it is free. You activate it, click on your settings. I already have a key. Enter it and save changes. You click on auto delete spam and show number of comments and save changes. Now let's go back to our install plugins, and let's move on to our next one.